David's cutting the fiberglass wide-body fender to sit behind this one. We'll pack a little bit of clay right between there.
Gotcha.
And there's glass over it.
These airmen, each and every one of them are into, on their free time, building their own cars.
I just recently built an import drag car.
This truck that I did, I completely tore it down to the bare frame.
When you're a car guy, you're a car guy. We all gotta have parts. We all gotta have power.
We're gonna have 3 flat screen displays up here, a static on each side, and in the middle, controlling them both, we're gonna have a touch screen display that's basically your interface. Well, you can be able to log in remotely, and you can be standing outside the car to laptop and be able to turn on the car and do whatever you want with it.
Well, this is one of the coolest pieces we have here, being this thermal imaging camera. Senses everything from cold to hot. You know, this is the state-of-the-art stuff that the Air Force uses. It'd be really cool to pick up burnout marks, that's for sure.
We're putting in the new center console to cover up the old. Working on the dash, which incorporates 3 TV screens. Had to work on the skeleton. We're putting 2 pieces that we fabricated yesterday in, and those are actually going to hold the screens on left and right.
Basically, just finished installing the muffler system. When this valve is open, it's gonna be really, really loud. We'll have basically a muscle car sound. Whenever it's closed, it's gonna go through 2 mufflers. So it's gonna be real stealthy, real quiet. I like it. Yep.
We still have a lot of work to do. Both these cars are gonna be put into paint and body shops within the next couple days.
We're about 3 weeks out of our deadline or so. The interior of the Mustang is basically non-existent, so to speak. It's definitely coming down to the wire.
It's definitely the most work we've been asked to do in a short period of time. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that they accepted to do this in such a short period of time.
We're coming down to the final few days of this supercar builds here for the Air Force. They probably got out here at 11 o'clock last night. In the next 3 days, they'll probably be pulling an all-nighter. They'll sleep here, eat here, and they won't leave.
Next, we'll work on the dash. We'll put the skeleton of the dash in there. We've waited on that to get all of the mechanical stuff working with all the pedals and all that stuff. We actually just finished that up.
No, we're gonna put them on right now. No, we have to.
I didn't exactly have them all numbered when it left anyway, so something happened along the way.
This side is supposed to be on this side, though.
This is what I've determined, right, but...
Please help.
Call the Air Force and see if they use duct tape.
It almost took me out.
Fires.
These fenders are made out of fiberglass, and fiberglass and heat aren't friends. So you put it under too much heat, flattens out. We got little problems like this as far as where everything's not fitting exactly how it's supposed to or going on exactly how we like. Stuff like that is stuff that really eats away at your nerves and stress levels go up immediately.
Flames, you're fired! I think for now, walk away from it. Because you're wasting your time, you could be doing something else. This is about to be a long night. The X-1 really represents the muscle of the Air Force, how strong and how fast you can go. The wide-body kit is unique, and we had to make it wider for those big, meaty tires in the back. The X-1 has a totally computer-controlled system in it. It controls the thermal cameras, it controls the booster fans, it controls the night vision, it controls everything in the car. With the Vapor, we took the most exciting advances from the Air Force, the space program, GPS, all the cool electronics, put them inside that car. It has night vision. It has a 360 camera. Then there's a recording device that records everything that's going on up to a quarter of a mile away from the car. It has a monitor that controls all the cameras, all the lights, and is controlled all by touch. The heads-up display is unique. The thermal imaging shows up right in the windshield. You could drive in total darkness. And on the back of the Vapor, 13-inch carbon fiber rims, one of a kind, one off. Dual steering wheels, one for the pilot and the other for the co-pilot. Just like a UAV, you can access the Vapor from anywhere in the world. We have a stealth mode that the exhaust, you can't even hear it. It'll just roll right past you.
The collaboration with Galpin and the Air Force, just the whole relationship just worked out really, really well. The cars by far exceeded my expectation. And what we're trying to do is inspire people and showcase the Air Force technology. I think taking the technology from the Air Force and putting them in the cars has just been phenomenal. I mean, we've done things with these cars that you can never imagine. We selected 7 airmen and teamed them up with Galpin Autosports. They were all chosen by their expertise in their background fields, whether it was electronics, sheet metal. And we took their expertise and had them applied to build us 2 supercars, the X-1 and the Vapor. I think that's an experience that's going to carry through with the rest of their careers as well.